accepted the agenda as modified. It's going to be modified. We're going to go into executive session on an item in the CSEA contract that the union has asked us to discuss. So can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, you have the minutes of the village board meeting of March 8th, 2010. Can I get a motion to accept the minutes? Second?
Second.
Okay, any discussion, any problems with the minutes? No? Okay, now call the motion. All those in favor of accepting the minutes, signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
We have a letter, communication from the McNally Street School. Dear Chief Watt, I want to thank you and Officer Brock for assisting us with walking field trip from Goshen Intermediate School to Goshen High School and back again on Friday, March 5th. A traveling party of 38 fifth graders, students, and 4 adult chaperones made it safely to and from our destination, and we are grateful for the professional services and assistance rendered by Officer Brock. Our students commented on how nice, very nice and friendly Officer Brock was, and we could not agree more. Once again, thanks so much for all the help in making this truly more memorable and successful experience for our students. Sincerely, Beth Miller, social worker at Goshen Intermediate School. It's always nice to get letters like that from the people in the school about commending our employees. Chief, please commend Drew Brock for us. It's wonderful to get letters. It's nice that he went out of his way to help.
He does a great job with it. He does a great job with the crossing.
Yeah, he does. I've heard a lot of good comments about it. It's nice to see.
For other comments too, right?
Well, no, not really that bad.
Not really.
Very thorough.
And Marcy and myself were on the board when we first hired him. That was they didn't want to hire. They were giving us a hard time about hiring him. Finally, it was forced through that we hired him. And good results, very good results. Speaking of results, I have the Village of Goshen election results. They are as follows: H. Malcolm Stewart III, 354 votes. Marcia B. Matthews, 290. Lynn A. Sion, 269. That's 2 positions, and 2 incumbents. Return to them. Okay. All right, we have an agreement with our labor attorney, Stu Waxman, and basically it's the same as in the past. The same rate, $195 per hour for attorneys and $50 per hour for paralegal services. We're not changing this past year, so we need a motion and a second. The mayor is hereby authorized to sign the agreement between the Village of Goshen and the law firm of Donahue, Thomas, Norslander, and Droland, LLP, for the service of labor attorney Stu S. Waxman for the 2010/2011 fiscal year at a fee rate of $195 per hour. We need a motion and a second on that.
So moved. Second.
Okay, any discussion?
I'd just like to say that there's been a good amount of work that's been done by board members that has saved us a lot of money, whereas it could end up costing us a lot more, and the part-time work has been done by board members, which has saved the public money. So congratulations.
You know,
Go ahead.
I'll say this, and obviously having to deal with Stu during the lease contract negotiations, very, very knowledgeable and very good at what he does, and glad to see him staying with us.
Yes, he did. I concur. He does a good job, and whenever we call him, he's right there and gets right back to us, and he has the answer. You know, he's worth the fee. Okay. Call that vote, I thought we closed. Okay, all those in favor, signify by, that's right, that was comments. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, Ed. Just a small matter.
I'm trying to whisper too. Back it up.
We want to schedule a public hearing for the budget. The Village Board of Goshen hereby schedules a public hearing on the proposed 2010-2011 budget for April 12, 2010 at 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. or soon thereafter, as may be heard. I'll need a motion and a second on that.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. Okay, we have, 2010 Orange County MS Walk. The MS Walk will take place in Goshen on Saturday, April 17, 2010. Registration begin at 8 p.m. and the walk itself will depart from the Goshen Historic Tract property at 9 a.m. Walkers will then be directed onto Park Place, turning left on South Street, and then exiting the village along Old Chester Road. Town of Goshen and the Orange County Sheriff's Department are assisting with the traffic control along the road outside the village. Depending upon the route chosen, walkers will then turn right onto Duck Pond Road or Knoll Road and enter the Heritage Trail. Walkers will return to the village of Goshen on the Heritage Trail, turning right onto St. James Place, crossing South Street onto Park Place. The event will conclude where it began at the Goshen Historic Tract. As we will not be serving lunch at the event, participants this year, we expect all activities to conclude no later than 12 p.m. the same day. The Chief has reviewed this, and no big problems with it, so I guess we'll need a motion to approve this.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor, any discussion, I'm sorry. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. We have the trustee comments. We'll start with Kyle.
Congratulations to the incumbents that won this week's election. And actually, I have a very light report tonight. Sewer, nothing to report. And Joint Recreation Commission had a very productive meeting with Superintendent Dan Connor the other week. Went very well, and the Joint Rec is looking forward to working with the school district in the future. That's all I have.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Kyle, second your comments. Mal, Marcy, congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Let's see, St. Patrick's Day Parade, we all know it was kind of rainy, but everything went smoothly as they humanly could under the conditions presented. On, let me see, April 3rd, which is, I guess, the Saturday between Good Friday and Easter, we'll be having a Child Protective Safety Seat installation event at the Minnesink Firehouse on North Church Street from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And for everyone's further information on the village's website, we've now created a police bulletin section that's been added, and we'll list upcoming events, ongoing investigation, and any press releases. So direct everyone to our village website, villageofgoshen-ny.gov for that information. That's it, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much. Mal?
DPW report, crews are out chipping branches from trees which suffered storm damage. A tree company was here after last week's storm, taking down damaged trees, which could have created possible emergency situations. Crews were cleaning and preparing for the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Yard waste collection will begin on Friday, April 2nd. There is an attached notice which has all the rules that generally pertain to yard waste pickup will end on the third Friday in November. It must consist of grass clippings and weeds. Almost all yard waste must be put in garbage cans or big brown paper bags, and the rest of the requirements. The other issue, I don't know, David, if you want to address that now, or?
So it's up to you. If you'd like to, we can.
Or you want to do it at the end? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Since I'm the one that brought it up. Well, obviously, we've received a lot of letters, and Neil is here. He is returning to a letter, and